Welcome to the review that dripped blood. I'm your host, Jeffrey Woods, and today we'll be taking a closer look at the 2016 indie horror film Amityville Toybox. Initially released in 2016 under the title Amityville Legacy, the film was retitled and re-released in 2020. They even shot and added a few scenes to tie it in with its sequel, Amityville Clown House, which we'll take a closer look at in an upcoming review. Amityville Toybox was written and directed by Dustin Ferguson, Mike Johnson, and stars Mark Popejoy, Cheyenne King, Jennii Caroline, Tony Brown, and Jade LaFont. The film follows the Jansen family, who've gathered to celebrate Mark Jansen, the family patriarch's birthday. From the beginning, we learn that nearly every family member has something going on in their lives, like the grandmother, who appears to be suffering from Alzheimer's, or the father, who's a recovering alcoholic, or the aunt, who may or may not be a nymphomaniac. In short, you can say they're the typical American family, and everything appears to go smoothly with their celebration until it's time for Mark to open his presents, one of those being a jolly chimp. You know, one of those cymbal-banging monkey toys. Mark is overjoyed with the gift. He informs everyone that he had one just like it as a child. However, no one knows that this particular toy came from the notorious Amityville house. As you can imagine, it isn't long before the evil residing in the monkey is unleashed on the Jansen family and all hell breaks loose. So, what do I like about this movie? First, I have to rave about Mark Popejoy's superb performance as Mark Jansen. He does a fantastic job transitioning from the seemingly mellow, albeit overprotective father, to a genuinely horrifying man possessed by a demonic entity. That said, all of the characters were played very well, especially the grandmother with Alzheimer's. I found myself repeatedly saying she better not die throughout this entire film. Second, I really enjoyed the cinematography. The locations were great, and they did an excellent job with the practical special effects. And lastly, I really enjoyed the side plot involving Mark's son Tony, played by Tony Brown, which gave me a guest who's coming to dinner vibe. It involves Tony bringing his boyfriend Jade, played by Jade LaFont, home for the first time to meet his family. Now, what didn't I like about this movie? There really isn't anything to complain about, but what I'm going to say is definitely nitpicking. At some point in the film, several raindrops gets on the camera lens, and they appear randomly in various outdoor scenes. It's very distracting, and it leads you to wonder why nobody thought to look at the camera lens, clean it off, and then do reshoots. But overall, Amityville Toybox is a fun, hair-raising experience with a terrific storyline, a talented cast, and great direction, which is why I'm rating it 9.5 Jolly Chimps out of 10. If you enjoyed this review, please make sure to like this video and make sure to subscribe to the review that dripped blood.